Today's guided meditation practice is designed to expand and nourish the capacity of your nervous system. Essentially, what that means is building resilience and the ability to hold space for challenges and stress with less overwhelm and suffering, which is a skill that most people could use more of these days. Welcome to the Mindful Movement. I'm Sarah Raymond. This is the second practice in a series for embodying safety and peace in your body and in your nervous system. If you haven't tried the first one, I recommend starting there because that practice is all about resourcing yourself to recognize the signs of safety and nourish your nervous system. I'll place a link to that practice in the description below. This second one in the series is like weight training for your nervous system to expand your capacity to hold challenges or stress. Just like you might go to the gym and lift weights to get stronger in your daily life, you can use this practice to become resilient and increase your capacity to hold stress. Before we begin, I'd like to share some important information so you know what to expect during this practice. And please decide if this practice is a good fit for you now. And know that it's okay if it's not. In this practice, I will first ask you to recall a recent experience that you had personally, that you felt a heightened state of arousal in your nervous system. This is essentially a stress response. Then I will guide you to notice the bodily sensations. Knowing that you are safe now, I will invite you to increase or amplify the intensity of the response. This process is about building capacity. Once you reach a heightened state, I will guide you to release the energy of any emotions present. And lastly, you are encouraged to self-soothe and regulate your nervous system back to a calm state. With that being said, if you don't feel ready to do this now, go back to the first part and continue practicing self-soothing and resourcing yourself. If you're ready to begin, I invite you to make yourself comfortable. Close your eyes if you like, or soften your gaze. Bring to mind a recent experience that you had personally, that you felt a heightened state of arousal in your nervous system, a heightened state of stress. As you recall this experience, you may have to begin with the details of the event. When you can, shift into the emotions of this time. As you become aware of the emotions you experienced, begin to notice what is present for you in your body. name or describe the sensations in your mind, such as, I am feeling tightness in my stomach. Stay with the sensations in your body, recognizing that these are indicators, they are messages that your state of arousal is increasing. Now, if you're comfortable with it, begin to amplify the sensations. And if this feels like too much, simply be present with the sensations. You might imagine that you can turn up the intensity dial. Continue to notice what is present in your body as your heightened state increases. Notice your heart rate. Your breathing. Your temperature. Your energy. And anything else that is calling your attention. Be with the sensations you are experiencing. As the intensity rises, recognize what you are experiencing in your body that tells you that your state of arousal is increasing. Feel the support beneath you to let you know that even though the intensity is increasing, you are still safe. If the energy of emotion is present for you, allow it to release any way you need to. Perhaps this is through tears, any noises you feel called to make, any movements that feel they will move the energy, or any words that you need to speak. Simply move the energy of the emotion up and out of you. Now that you have amplified the experience and released the emotions, it's time to bring it back down. This may have already begun as you released emotions, and we will continue the process. Imagine the same intensity dial now being turned down. Take a long, slow breath in through your nose and an even longer breath out through your mouth. Do this again. Begin to notice any shift in sensations now. What is a signal that you are aware of that tells you you are starting to calm down? Continue to resource yourself to regulate your nervous system. Choose anything you know calms you down, or follow my suggestions. With your hands, begin squeezing and releasing your shoulders. Gradually move down your arms, squeezing and releasing, all the way to your hands. Press into each palm. Relax the entire length of your arms and hands. Allow this pressure to bring you back to the present moment and recognize that you are safe. Begin to move the squeezing action back up your arms to your shoulders. If it feels good to you, continue breathing fluidly as you do this once more on your own. When this is complete, allow your arms to rest comfortably. Take a long, slow breath in through your nose, sending the breath down to your belly. As you breathe out, create a humming noise and vibration. Do this a few times on your own, inviting the humming exhales to be as long as possible. Let the humming breath go for now. And notice any changes in the sensations of your body. As you continue to dial down the intensity, place one hand on your heart, and with the other hand, cup the side of your face. Allow your face to rest gently in your hand. And in your mind, say, I am safe. I am loved. And everything is okay. You can begin to softly rub your cheek. as you continue to say, I am safe, I am loved, and everything is okay. Rub your palms together now. Feel a bit of heat build between your hands. Then place your hands over your eyes. So the heel of your hands press very gently into your eye sockets. Bow your head into your hands and allow yourself to be soothed and supported. When you feel ready, relax your arms comfortably. Take another long, slow breath in and a cleansing breath out through your mouth. There is no rush. And if you feel you need to continue self-soothing and calming your nervous system, please take your time and do this. If you are ready, slowly invite your awareness to broaden to the space you are in and the energy around you. Sense that you are safe and have increased your capacity to hold intense feelings. You have built resilience. When you are ready, open your eyes and see your surroundings from a new, expanded state of being. Continue this practice as often as you like to practice building resilience. And if it ever feels too much, go back to the first nourishing practice or seek support of a loved one or professional.